Hi Pisces, my name's Nina. Thank you for joining me today. This is your reading for the next 3 to 4 weeks. We are looking at what's happening in your love story, okay? So take whatever resonates. This is a very general reading. You know the drill. All the messages may not apply to you, but whatever applies, you can take those and leave the rest, okay? I'm going to start with the oracle cards that I have picked out for you, which will give us the theme or just a background of the story that's playing out, okay? So we've got the energy is gaining momentum, waxing moon. We've got TikTok. There's something about timing here. It's the right time, okay, or it may not be the right time. Let's see what's happening. We've got winter solstice, reflection. Yeah, patience. There's a clock here as well that this angel is holding. I do feel like, okay, let's see the last card here. We've got Chi-Hope here, which is connected to fears, and most of them are irrational fears, okay? I'm getting a wheel of fortune kind of energy. With the winter solstice there also, this is about, I feel like you're at the end of a phase or a cycle with someone, or you have been reflecting a lot on whether to approach someone or when should I approach someone. Or someone, it could be vice versa, okay? That person could be wondering, thinking, when do I approach Pisces? Is this the right time? So there is a lot at stake here in terms of timing. Is this the right time? Okay. And I do feel like either you have been very patient in this situation, or I also feel like for those of you who are completely single, you might be thinking about, when is it going to be my time? Okay. And now is when your patience is going to pay off, is what I'm getting here. Okay. So let's see where Pisces is at currently. For the Three of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you've been waiting. There's a lot of this energy here of waiting. Waiting for a new beginning, waiting to start anew with someone, waiting to plant a new seed, waiting for an offer that is tangible, that has potential. You've been possibly even at a distance with someone, and you've been very patiently waiting to either offer this pentacle to them or receive it, okay? Patiently waiting to receive it. We've got the Fool at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that is a preparation for a new beginning, ready to take a risk, ready to let go of fears and approach a situation. And who is Pisces dealing with and what's happening in their love life? Okay. We've got the Moon. There's a lot happening beneath the surface, but again the Moon is connected to fears, okay? Insecurities, uncertainty. You could be dealing with an air sign. We've got Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And the Moon is a water sign, most likely Pisces or Cancer. What's happening in their love life? Eight of Pentacles. Four of Cups. Okay. Death. Alright. Big scorpionic energy here. It's a mixture of very logical sort of energy with the King of Swords, Ace of Swords, and on the other hand, this very watery, emotional energy of the Four of Cups, Death, and the Moon. Death is also Scorpio, another water sign. I'm hearing hidden emotions. Okay, speaking of emotions, got the Ten of Cups, the Hangman, that is your card, Pisces, the Nine of Pentacles. Where is this heading for Pisces? Nine of Cups. Now we're talking. Okay. Just give me a moment. I'll adjust the camera. We've got the High Priestess and the King of Pentacles. Alright. At the bottom of the deck, the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords can often be a head over heart decision or uncertainty about which way to go. Okay, but there's a lot of this mental energy, which is a bit surprising in case of Pisces, because you're mostly very led by the heart, okay, and the intuition. We have that here with the High Priestess, the Hangman, and the Moon. But then there's also a lot in terms of, is this practical? Is this logical? That's also the energy that I'm getting here. Okay, so either you or this other person have been quite occupied in terms of your work, okay, working on your career, business, finances, trying to stay above, trying to stay above the emotional side of your life, okay, because if you have been waiting patiently, then what do you do during that time? You occupy yourself, you keep yourself busy with your work, with your career, with things that you can control, which are usually not connected to our emotional life, right? And you've been waiting patiently for a wish come true, for your desires to be fulfilled in a connection, all right? If you're dealing with somebody already, I do feel like you could be approached by someone who you could have a steady long-term connection with, okay? Could be an earth sign or an air sign. We've got Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Either way, there is clarity here, and that clarity is coming after a lot of this inner work that you've done, okay? I do feel like with the Death card right in the middle of your reading, you have had to let go of some situation in which there was a lot of stagnancy or things were just not moving about. There is change happening there in that scenario. Either you will find the middle ground and work things out with each other, or there's definitely a chance for someone new to approach you. I do feel like, there's a lot of this waiting energy here. The Three of Wands, the Hangman, the High Priestess. It's like when you let go, when you surrender, that's when things start to shift. That's when the energy gains momentum. But there is a choice here that you perhaps need to make. Yeah, judgment call to make about either, like I said in the beginning, when do I approach this person, or do I approach this person, or do I stay or do I leave? It could be any of those questions. But with the Ace of Swords there, you are getting clarity. You are receiving answers to those questions. And you have the Nine of Cups and the Ten of Cups. This is just beautiful, okay? It's your hopes and dreams and desires being met. And I feel like it's happening because you are, like I said, connecting to your higher self and releasing, letting go, surrendering, about, and also surrendering your fears, I'm getting, with respect to relationships. You could be attracted to someone who is a single woman, if you are specifically a man watching this, a single woman who is most likely an earth sign, but doesn't have to be. You've got but I really like seeing that you're moving from the Moon, the Four of Cups, to the 10 and the 9 of Cups. This is just being so joyful and happy and content in our connection, and having that vision also about, you know, what you're seeking, what you want really, what do you really desire in a connection. When you have that clarity, the universe will bring that to you, right? But before that, you've got to have that clarity about the, not necessarily, you know, what this person should look like and things like that, but what do you really seek in a partnership, in a connection. That's when things start to really shift, and there is a lot of this energy of this is the right time here, okay? Either for you to approach someone that you have been holding on, or that you have been secretly hoping would connect with you, okay? Or for someone to approach you. Let's take a look at my cards, what's happening there. What's happening between Pisces and this person? What is this dynamic? Got separation, got flirting, you've got illusions, new love, okay. I like seeing that. Got third party and friendship, okay. And at the bottom of the deck we have soulmates. Now, with the Three of Wands there and the Hangman and the High Priestess, you could definitely be incommunicado with someone. Like I said, there's a lot of this energy of waiting here and being in separation. There's a lot of quiet contemplation as well, thinking. You're trying to be quite logical also, I feel, about the situation, which is quite unlike Pisces. So there may be a lot at stake, okay? Or you might be deliberately being that way, being very logical, being very reasonable about your expectations and desires as well. And with the Four of Cups there, you might even be thinking about, you know, if I approach this person, they might reject me. But either way, it has reached a stage of stagnancy, which is now changing, which is shifting, okay? I do feel like there is someone new that could be coming up in your periphery, in your life, okay? And that happens once you have released, once you have purged, once you have worked on yourself, which you have been doing, and worked on your fears and insecurities, okay? I want to pull some messages, okay? What would this person say to you? If they could say something, what would they say to you, Pisces? I'm not ready to open up yet, okay? I feel like that could also be your energy. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. I want to marry you, okay. Oh God, this is not what I was hoping for. That's the Four of Cups energy. Very ho-hum. I want to be the man or woman for you. Okay, that's 2. I check your social media to see what you're up to. I wish you felt for me how I feel for you. I need to love myself first. Okay. Maybe that's why this person is not approaching you, because they have this fear of rejection or of things not lining up, or it not being the right time, okay? And at the bottom of the deck we have this hurts like crazy, and I'm being drawn to this wolf or fox in this card. I do feel like someone is keeping an eye on you, or they're being very stealth, okay, not really approaching you for the fear of either rejection. Yeah. And also I'm getting this message of, being strategic about the timing. You're also being very strategic, I feel, Pisces. This is a strange kind of a reading. And it's possibly because I was sensing this third party angle, okay? That could definitely be the case, as in someone who you are friends with, but you're interested in something more, or they are interested in more. And there's a lot of this attraction, flirting energy. But then there's also someone that you either have a commitment with, or you might be dealing with someone who is already committed somewhere, okay? Two of Wands. Queen of Swords. Got the King and the Queen of Swords. Now both of you are playing your cards very close to your chest is what I'm getting, okay? With the Two of Wands there, you're again kind of indecisive, at a crossroads about a situation, okay? Wow, these two jumped out. We've got the Devil and the Page of Pentacles. So either you or this other person might be quite embroiled in a situation currently with the Devil, but there is communication coming through, possibly from this King of Pentacles, who is likely an earth sign. But there's that hope of a new seed being planted with the Ace of Pentacles there. I do feel like there is communication coming through, and you notice how they're all looking towards the future. But then there's this Devil here, which can also be fear that is holding you or this other person back, okay? And the Queen of Cups. That is your energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. The Five of Cups. Five of Swords. Ouch. This card gives me a headache. And the Nine of Wands here. Someone is quite fearful is what I'm getting. They're afraid of either past disappointments or afraid of conflict, and they have put their walls up is what I'm getting, okay? And with this as well, this hurts like crazy. It feels like someone's holding back also because of past disappointments, either you or this other person. But because we got this in the beginning for you, it could as well be your fear, Pisces. You're afraid of, I'm also hearing, disappointing this other person somehow. Okay, let's get some love messages from the Whispers of Oracle, and then we'll wind this up for you. What can Pisces look forward to in their love life? If you've enjoyed the reading, hit the like button and leave me a comment. And subscribe to the channel. We've got Slow Down, Pause and Allow Things to Unfold. We've got Forgiveness. Nothing is gained by holding on to past disappointments. And we did see that earlier as well, past disappointments. Five of Cups, Five of Swords. The heart of the matter, there's more going on than meets the eye. That is quite evident, which is why I feel it's good to surrender. You are surrendering in this situation with the Hangman and the High Priestess. It's almost like someone really desires you, okay? But they are keeping it hidden. They're not letting you know. They're not letting it out or letting you on in some way, okay? Let's get one last card. Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are. to love at the bottom of the deck, miracles and blessings. So Pisces, this looks like an interesting situation which is still playing out, I feel. Okay, it's not done yet, it's not conclusive as such, but there is someone who really is hoping and desiring a lot, okay, in terms of your connection with them. Or it could also be you, okay. You are probably interested in someone who you can't figure out, who's also holding back their affection for you, perhaps, okay. That is possibly also the case here. Interesting. So let me know if this resonates with you, Pisces. I'm wishing you all the very best. Have a wonderful month ahead. Bye bye.